Hello, my crafty friends. It's Crystal with Happy to Plan. I am going to be sharing with you a journaling video that I did probably in September. And this will be a fun experiment in voiceovering because I had this in my editing software all edited, but I needed to do the voiceover and I just never got around to it. So we're going to have fun figuring out what it is that Past Crystal did for this video because I didn't even look at the editing. I just said, you know what? We're just going to do a voiceover and we're going to go for it and have some fun. See what I can do about voiceovering this video that I didn't watch. So I'm just flipping through, looks like I'm just flipping through the journal here, and these are journaling kits from Cheaply Chic. She is an amazing person and does these amazing journal collections, and I am lucky enough to have been gifted these ones. So this one is the Fearless one that came out sometime last year, and I am I love doing these journals. It's so much fun. So, okay, it looks like I grabbed the napkin from the collection, and I'm going to go ahead. I'm pretty sure I do put that there on that paper. So, yeah. So when I did the napkin, just so you know, probably off camera, I think I must have did it off camera, is when you take the napkin, you do want to make sure that you're only taking that first initial paper on the napkin, so kind of just peeling off the extra layers, so that you're not getting all of that extra uh, layering with the napkin, because you want to make sure that you're gluing on just that top layer. All right, so I went ahead and cut that up. Looks like I did a horrible job cutting the top part off for some reason. So hopefully we fix that. Let's see. Oh, now I'm just gonna rip a piece. Okay, now what am I doing? All right. Wow, my nails look really pretty. Okay, gonna take my glue stick. You could use Mod Podge. I personally like using the glue stick because I feel like it's not as wet as Mod Podge, and it basically does the same thing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get that down. I didn't fix that really bad cut at the top, so hopefully I do something to, oh, look, covering it. Am I covering it? Oh, okay. What am I going to do here? It's a mystery, people. It's a mystery. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that sticker and place it there to cover up that. Going back to the napkin. I'm keeping you guys in suspense here. Okay, I'm gluing it down. Okay, I'm gluing another little piece down, it looks like. All right. Okay, that covered up the really bad cut job that I just did. Okay, and then I'm going to put that label there. All right. Fantastic. Looks great. You're doing a great job, Crystal. Way to go. Okay. Now it looks like there's balloons floating above that label. I love it. What else are you going to do? Oh, that's right. Okay, yes, I remember that part now. I think I do take that circus time and I put that little label there. Um, I did like a kind of a circus theme. I had some circus stuff that I wanted to use and that I had kind of been collecting. So um, I thought this was the perfect journal to do that because it kind of had that feel. It had some circus things in the collection and then the hot air balloons also. So let's see. Okay, it looks like I'm taking some of the tickets. Those green tickets came from the collection. I think the other tickets were just tickets I had in my stash, if I'm correct. I'm gonna make like a little collage there. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get that glued down. Oh, it looks like I inked it up a little bit. Yeah, so it looks like I inked up the tickets and I inked up that little circus time. So now I'm just going to get it all glued down. And I'm probably just using my Fabri-Tac because that's literally my favorite adhesive, and I use that for everything. So just, it looks like I also stapled those two tickets together. All right, that's great. Looks cute. Love it. Good job. Okay, so this is a book page that I had. I'm fairly certain this did not come in the collection. This was something that I found in a book that I had. Okay, so things are coming back to me now. I kind of remember me doing this page. So yeah, I did want to put this really cute little Ferris wheel picture in there, and I really wanted to make sure that I had the little flag at the top there. I didn't want to cut that off, so basically lining it up so that it literally is on the very tippy top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tear it here. So I'm just using my tear ruler. So I'm lining it up with that that little flag there and then tearing that off. Okay, so now that it's there, then I'm going to go ahead and just line it up with the page and then tear off the bottom. Perfect. Good job. So let's see. Now what am I going to do? I definitely remember folding that over and kind of making it like a little tri-fold thing. So apparently I decided not to use that. Okay, I've changed it up. Okay, moving it. All right, so now I'm going to line that up and based on that kind of tear that top part off and tear the bottom part off. I didn't want to tear all those little feet off, but they just weren't going to fit in the book. So okay, so apparently I'm contemplating something. Oh, I remember. Yeah, I was contemplating on whether or not to make that a full page or a pocket. And I do ultimately make it a little pocket here. So I'm just going to put this tag there. And then I wanted to make sure that it didn't go all the way down the length of the pocket. So I just put a bunch of glue at the bottom to kind of help it stay more at the top. So when I pulled it out, it was easier to pull out. Okay, just getting that one page on there. And now that that's on there, I'm just going to fold that over. And I'm fairly certain I do something with that here in a second. So we'll see. We'll see if I do something with that. Okay, and then I had that blue tag I wanted to use. So kind of doing the same thing, putting a bunch of glue at the bottom. And then just kind of using that as a gauge of where I can put the glue so that it'll have a pocket that's big enough to fit that tag. Okay, lining that up. Look how great that lined up. And then I'm folding that over. And then it's like a little thing, a little like book thing. Okay, what's next? All right, I'm going to grab that tag there and see if it's going to fit. And it fit, so good thing. Okay, and I'm just going to put some of the fibers that come in the collection. I'm just going to put those on that little... Oh, got to ink it up first. So I'm just going to ink it up. I really like I really like those nails. I'm gonna have to get some more of those. I think I got them at Shein, so I'm gonna have to order some more of those nails. All right, so I guess I decided that I didn't want to put that tag in there by itself, all plain, so I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this paper. That little paper there is a really cool book that I found at a thrift bookstore, and it had like it was like a fabric book. It was a book about fabrics and how fabrics have kind of evolved and the patterns of fabrics and um, all different types of like fabric pictures of fabric basically, and so it kind of had like little collages of different um, types of fabric. So there was a circus page in the book, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect book to use there. So I obviously used that little. I'm going to use that little piece there, and then kind of made like a little collage with some other things that I had, and some things from my collection, and things from the my stash. So just kind of a hodgepodge of different things, as you can see. Probably took me some time to pull all that together. Now I'm fiddling with my glue. That's probably when it started getting bad. I just now bought a new glue bottle, and it is remarkable how bad this glue can get. Not bad and it doesn't work anymore, but it just gets really like gloopy and really gets thick. So you can use like acetone to um, have it be a little less gloopy, but yeah, it's just doesn't necessarily make it the best still. But anyway, let me stop talking about my glue. All right, so I'm just gonna kind of glue all these things on there. I did ink that little thing up apparently. Let's see. Why did I only put glue on half of that? Oh, I was like, why did I only put glue on half of that thing? Okay, so I was gonna cut that piece off. All right, and then ink that back up. And then I believe those little blue tickets came from the collection. She always kind of adds like little tickets and little bits and bobs. That is a sticker that I got from a friend of mine. She actually kind of said, hey, do you want to go through my stash and see if there's anything you want in there? So she had like a thing she was giving away. So she's like, hey, pick anything you want in here. I'm like, okay. So I found those cute little like stamps, and they're all, they kind of are different stamps from different countries and stuff. So I don't know if they're real stamps, but they have like different languages on them and stuff. So it was really cool. I liked it. All right, so I'm going to make a little hole there to show that there's a tag, because I did all that work to make a cute tag, and then I'm hiding it. All right, so then I'm going to, yeah, that peanut bag came from in the collection. I thought that peanut bag was so cute. I'm like, I have to use this. And I think I decided to just rip that off, apparently. I'm like, nope, I'm just going to rip that off. So I think I'm just gonna literally just going to glue that peanut bag. Oh, apparently I'm going to make it a back pocket. So it's a pocket itself, but then I'm gluing it so that it's a pocket. So I'm going to stick that there just to cover up that picture, obviously, with the didn't work with the book. Oh, am I going to put that in there? Oh, I think I am. Okay. All right. I like that because you could probably see it a little bit better in that kind of clear bag. All right. So, yep. I decided I was going to make another another tag. I think I was trying to get that circus, the word circus on that tag when I was I'm going to ink it up. All right. And then I'm trying to line it up so that word circus is on the tag. So I'm just going to use my glue. That's the one thing about this glue too, is there is a little bit of wiggle room. So once you stick it down, you can kind of move things around. Not too much wiggle room. It sticks pretty quick, but you do have a little room to kind of maneuver things. So now I'm just cutting off the excess. Okay, fantastic. Love that. I love that the circus is there and it's kind of off-centered. And then of course I had to cover up the blank spot. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do next. It's a mystery, people. Okay, I got that little piece. That's cute. That came from the collection. That's the one thing she does is she takes the pieces, the paper that she uses, and she always does with the extra cut off pieces. She does little punches so that you have little punch pieces that match the collection she used to the paper that she used to create the collection. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. But it looks like a lot of things got brought out. I took a lot of things out of my stash, as you could see there, sitting there at the side there. And I definitely am trying to cover up that space. I know that's what I'm doing. I just don't know how I'm doing it yet. Okay, so I have that little film strip there, and I'm taking these balloon stickers and sticking them on there to make it look like I took a picture of balloons. Okay. That is super cute. Good job. That's really cute. Okay, and then what am I going to do? Looking for something. Apparently I wanted something else there, but it wasn't either one of those things. Okay, now I'm going to put some fiber on it. Maybe I decided that that was good enough. Let's see if that's how it ends. Okay, I have this tiny little piece of fabric. Oh, okay, yep, I'm going to tie that together with that other little piece of twine. And she does include some different types of twine and ribbon and all that stuff in every collection. Okay, I guess I decided that was good enough. All right, perfect. And then I'm going to put that in that pocket. All right, that turned out really cute. And then we did that. So, oh, I gotta glue that little end down. I think that's pretty much it because my edit software is telling me that it is coming to the end. So I think this video is done. So I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.